So Ebenezer, halfway through day one, the Sustainability Summit at the University of Northampton, what's your view? It's very, very positive from what I'm picking up. What's your views to date so far, please?
Yeah, very, very positive. We've had 3 fantastic keynote speeches, and we've also had a progress report on how we're doing in the 12 months since we outdoored the Northampton Sustainability Accord. So it's very, very positive, and this is what the Sustainability Summit is about. It's about us collectively, as a stakeholder community, driving change, doing the things in sustainability terms together that we cannot do on our own. So yeah, fantastic stuff.
And do you want to just highlight some of the keynote speakers that you had, please?
Yes, so we had, firstly, we had Professor Ron Koshanye from Cranfield University, who talked about the 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold and how we're doing on that. I think his overarching message was that we're not doing too well, but it's not all doom and gloom. There are things that we can do to help change the trajectory, or at the very least, avoid the harshest impacts of climate change.
Yeah.
And then we had a second keynote speech from Matthew Moore from Angling Water, which was very interesting because he talked about nature-based solutions. And one of the things that we learned was actually that introducing beavers and mushrooms into water systems can really help address flood risk, can really help mitigate the impacts of flooding, and can actually help prevent flooding as well, and also to treat sewage that is released into the water systems, which of course is a big problem here in the UK. And then finally, we've had a fantastic third keynote from Neil Morris from Kelpie, who talked about innovation, looking at all the fantastic innovative things that him and his organization are doing to mitigate plastic pollution. He shared with us, I think, a figure of 171 trillion microplastics that exist in the world today, whether in the soil, whether in the oceans, whether in the fish that we eat. It's everywhere, and we've got to deal with it. And he talked about some of the innovative solutions that his organization is working on. And he also drove home the idea that it's really difficult to make progress when it comes to sustainability without having innovation. And that's the key thing. That is the theme of this summit.
And what was great about the professor from Cranfield was he sort of was indicating that it's actually business that's going to create some of the change. Talk to us about the headline sponsor, please.
Yes, headline sponsor is Graph UK. They are a well-known leader in water solutions. And of course, they're here with us at the summit. They will be moderating and leading a stakeholder roundtable tomorrow on effective water use and flood management within Northamptonshire. And of course, it's inspiring to see businesses like Graph taking up the sustainability mantle, driving it forward, and driving others along with them. Because the fact of the matter is that we either do this together or we can't achieve it at all.
Ebenezer, well done to you and your colleagues. We look forward to the rest of the summit. Well done.
Excellent. Thank you.